Everyone, I'm DJ from Yankeedabbler, and last time we did a tour of the store, I said that we literally have things coming in every single day from the different manufacturers, and look, we got some stuff in from Walthers today, so I thought I would take a look at some of the new things that we have coming up, and maybe even take a look in depth at a couple of these items out of the boxes. Alright, so if you take a look in here, these are a whole bunch of different railgun gondola cars. And what's really neat about these from Walthers is they all have different numbers. So you can literally buy a whole bunch of different cars and get different numbers there. So if your eyes are doing pretty good, you can see the different numbers that are happening in there. If you take a look over here, I got some more railgun cars. More cars. And you know, a lot of people were commenting on our webpage when we posted the tour. It's like, oh my gosh, look at all those cars that you have there, all that rolling stock or inventory. Yeah, we get a whole bunch of it, and the reason being is because we want to try to get everything that you guys are looking for. So this is what we have here, a whole bunch of different HO Walthers cars. And then in here we have a really neat thing. These are the 5-packs of the Well cars, and we got different road names. This is Burlington Northern Santa Fe. I got TTX happening here, and then I have a different Santa Fe type of design here. So these are really nice cars coming from Walthers. Neat design, intricate detail, and you know what? You really can't take a look at these in the box and really appreciate what they are. So why don't we take some out and take a look at them? So let's take a look a little bit more in depth into some of these cars that we have. So this is the railgun cars that I was talking about earlier, and these are really nicely detailed. Metal wheels happening here, and we got a whole bunch of different road names here. So this looks great as like a long unit train. We got railgun, we got Delaware and Hudson. We also got the Sioux line, so if you want to change it up a little bit, get a couple of different colors happening here. And these are very inexpensive for your railroad empire. Each one of these is going for around $22. So you know, you couple these all together, you get a nice unit train of gondolas happening here. Really neat piece coming from Walthers. If we take a look over here, we have one of the Well cars, and what's really neat about these cars is they're actually made out of die-cast metal. And when I personally am looking for stuff for my railroad, I like to get things that are the best quality. And so looking at this, you got a die-cast metal frame here happening with, of course, plastic details. You got metal wheels, and of course you have the option to put a couple of different containers in there, the 20-footers or the 40-footers that they put inside of here. So this is a really neat car from Walthers, and it comes in a whole bunch of different road names, bunch of different designs. So that is a really nice looking car. Plus, a lot of people like to model their railroads after things that they see, and these are obviously running on the rails today, so that is a very popular car. I'm sure that's going to go really fast, and these cars are going for around $24. So hey, it's not it's a pretty good deal for what you're getting there. And the last thing I want to take a look at is actually the Well car 5-pack, and these are really neat. This is just like the individual ones I showed you with the die-cast metal. You got the metal wheels, however these are actually connected. If you take a look inside of there, you can see kind of the different connections that we have here. So it's actually kind of like one big long train. So you got a 5-pack here, and we have a whole bunch of different 5-packs that you can utilize in your railroad. Again, you can put the different containers inside of here, or you can pretend that your train's coming back from shipping off stuff and they could be empty. So you can have a couple of different options here, but these are really nice cars coming from Walthers. And again, if you're looking for like a nice long unit train, this is where you want to go. These things go for around $112, so that's a really good deal for 5 die-cast metal cars. So of course we don't only have Walthers things coming in, but we also have some things from scale trains coming in. And if you take a look over here, we got more cars, and we got more people unloading more cars. How you guys doing?
How are you?
Yeah, They're unloading our boxes. But if you take a look at here, we have the auto racks from Scale Train. These things are awesome. They're gigantic. So obviously you're not getting these around tight radius curves, but these are really cool if you wanted to model like an auto train happening. This would be a great car to have on them. They're very extremely detailed. These are not necessarily for the beginner budget model railroaders, as these go for around $75, but these are really nice looking cars. And as you can see, I got a whole bunch of different numbers. I got a whole bunch of different road names. So if you want to create a really long auto train, we're the place to come and get stocked up. All right, so as I mentioned before, that we do a lot of ordering online, and so most of our business actually is done online. We shipped everywhere from New Jersey to Argentina, so we go all over the place. And as you can see here, if you place an order on Yankeedabbler.com, we got our order here, we got our item. This particular person ordered a Zephyr. We package it up and we send it out to you as soon as we can. So as soon as we have products to send to you, we get it out here so you can continue your railroad empire and you can keep on rolling. And of course, if there's something that you're looking for and you check our website and you don't see it, feel free to give us a call at 856-312-8084 and we'll see if we can get it in for you. If it's in stock, we'll get it in our store so we can get it on your railroad. All right, so thank you very much for kind of checking what it looks like here daily, getting some new items in, and we'll see you again at Yankee Dabbler. Happy railroading.
Hey, what are you doing there, Jerry?
I'm unpacking all the Scale Train boxes with all these Scale Train cars.
Oh, wow. How many you think you got?
Over 150 or more.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them unboxed with me and Rich to make one long train. Matter of fact, make two. So he does NS and I do Canadian Pacific and Soo Line. And he does BNSF and stuff like that.